Hello, I'm Max, the minifig from Lego Club. Today I am going to tell you the entire story of Lego, from the Lego bricks to the Lego minifigure. Here's how it all began. Okay, so this guy was the first one to create the Lego. Except he didn't start out with Lego bricks. He actually started out with wooden toys. His first toy, which is a wooden duck. His adults, or let's say teenagers, loved it. So, because of that, he decided to make more wooden toys. One day, the toy factory got on fire. But before I tell you that, let's just say he wanted to know what to name his company. Hard. Well, he finally figured it out because there was some truck and it said Lego, but it actually was just the window was covered up, but it said Lego. He finally knew what to call his company. Oh, and in case you didn't notice, Lego means building together. Now let's get on to the fire part. So, the first factory burned down. He was so sad. The company was now burned up. But that doesn't mean that was the end of Lego, because I don't know why it's today. So, he planned to build a new factory. And so, a new factory. Unfortunately, on a birthday, they took pictures. But, very sadly, the guy who created... Oh, whoop, I skipped. Sure. When a guy got a plastic thing, he decided to make building bricks. They weren't Legos. Later on, he made them red, which I got the red Lego brick right here. It's not the exact one, but this is the first Lego brick pretended. Oh, you want to know how they got holes? Let me tell you. It's actually kind of weird. But when his son built a big Lego tower, it broke. Yep, very sad, but it broke. So he thought on how to change this. Very funny. He stabbed his pencil on the Lego brick and got the idea to put holes on the bottom. When his son built a Titanic, or let's just say a boat, he carried it, and it didn't fall apart. Then they had a birthday party, and it was fun, and they had a bunch of flowers. Sadly, going on, he died. The guy's son knew that he had to continue on, so he continued on. Now, we're continuing on to the 70s, when the first Lego minifig. Here's how it all began. Well, continuing on, when I told you about the Lego bricks, making Lego airports, Lego trains, motorized trains, I know it's amazing, and even a Legoland, 1960s. Cool. And a Titanic, they were all fun, except for one thing. They didn't have any people to live in the houses, drive the trains, drive the Titanics, or even live in the, or even work in the towers, airport towers, port. If they wanted to do that, kids wanted to do that, they would have to make them out of own Lego bricks. This changed. In 1974, the first buildable figures were created. Their success. But I think they only lasted in one set, and they only lasted 1 year. The next year, many versions of the Lego thing became, it seemed, this is kind of weird, but true. The first minifigs, not that there weren't minifigs, but one thing for sure. What they did was, they also made minifig figures. They were small and made out of 3 pieces. And their faces were blank but swappable hats. And Lego Duplo also was released in 1976. I totally don't know how that happened. How that got into work. Then, 2 were put together. And the first minifig was made. You might think this was enough for 1 year. But not yet. There were 3 sub-themes. Town, castle, space. The first minifig was a policeman. And in 1989, the faces changed from happy faces to more expressions. Then more faces were added at the back. For example, then in the next year, short legs were added. And that is the Lego story. Bye now. Max. Please subscribe, like and comment. Oh.